Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday here on Little Treasures by Nancy. And we're going to be returning to the paper bag journal. It's been a while since we did Christmas in July, all last month. So we have 3 more pages to go in there, and it's ready to move on to a new home. So, hello, Miss Angel. She said she was here early. She's excited to see what we're going to be working on tonight. Well, let's turn the camera and let's see what I'm going to be working on. Camera, excuse me. Oh, the camera's it's a little showing too much up here. We're gonna go down a little bit, camera. There we go. So let's go through the journal since it's been a while. So let's see what's up in here. Let's see right there. There we go. This is the cover. Oh, I have to untie it. I can't open it if I don't untie it, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, Miss Lisa. She says she's lurking. Hey, Miss Sandra. So here we're doing a quick walkthrough of the pages we've done so far. And every other page has one of these cards in it that has a blank spot in the back with some lace that I coffee dyed, because that lace was white. So every other page has that insert. Hold on a second. My fan. There we go. I need my fan. So this one has a little closure over here. You can put little stuff in there. It's got these little pockets with inserts as well, with some lace on top. You can put pictures on the back of those, or you can put pictures here too, and write something in the back, or put something there. Hey, Miss Kimberly, pajama quilter. And then we have this page here using the haberdashery paper that I want to get some more of soon. And again, there's the insert. This is the paper where I use the paste, the stress paste, with the stencil. So this is raised. I use my white ink to stamp these bees. And then I have extra butterflies in here. If whoever gets this wants to use extra butterflies throughout, they can. This one here is where have you been and where are you going. You can put pictures down here. Again, this is the insert, but this one is blank on both sides. And then this one here has a pocket right here. It also has this pocket. I call it a box pocket because it looks like a box when you open it. See? A box pocket. So you can put whatever you want inside there. Again, using the haberdashery paper. And just zigzag it around. Nothing there. This is the bird page. And these little pockets have little cards in them. Little stamps. Little ticket stubs. Another little card. And then this one, I believe, yeah, the extra bird stuff, I left it in there. So you guys, whoever gets this can use it. I added some more envelopes, larger envelopes. So it's full of stuff. This one here is the flower page. That I used the wax seal there and there. It's got little cards here and there and everywhere. I put a acetate sort of. Can't see it. Hold on. There. For the magnifying glass. And I added some more of the flowers in here too. So you can decorate more pages or whatever you want to do. This one, I need ideas. This looks too plain for me. It's pretty with my sea turtles, and then the little page, note page or something. You can put whatever you want on there, but it just seems a little plain to me. Miss Sandra is saying hit the hit the thumbs up button and share. I'm sorry, I can't speak. And this is the one that has the waterfall, where you can add a picture on each one of these photos. So you can put a little picture or a little ticket stub or receipts. It's a junk journal, so you can put whatever you want on there. So it's all. This one's and then another waterfall over here. And here is today's. Let's put it in there. Here is today's. And I said something I was going to do something with a picket fence. Well, I bought these years ago when I was working at the school. I was going to use this on my bulletin board in my office, and I already cut it in half because I don't need the whole thing on here. Because one of them is good enough, and just going to cut one of the pickets in front. But I'm going to add some shading or something to give this dimension. And then I was going to paint some flowers, but I got this kit from Plaid. I didn't think it was going to get here this early or this soon, because I requested it at the end of last week, and it got here this week. So it's the jelly image trans. You've seen me do jelly plates before, but this one's a little 3x5 card size. So this empty what's inside the jelly image transfer kit. This was inside of it. The jelly, the roll ball. That wasn't. This is from the kitchen, the bakery. I don't know why it fell in there. See how much space I don't have on my desk. Things. So it came with all these. I guess to make stencils or something on your thing. We're not gonna use that. It came with these pots of paints. I'm not gonna use this. I'll probably give this to Jay to play with because I have big things of paint. But it comes with that. It came with that. It came with that. And then in here, let's see. It came with the paper. So we're gonna use this paper today. And you'll see why I'm gonna use this paper and why I'm using this kit. Came with some yarn. This is to make a how you call it, an image transfer something or other. It came with these, so you can put the ink. See, this is how small the jelly plate is. It's like the size of a cell phone. I haven't heard from Liz. The last time I know she was on vacation in Florida, but I'm not sure what's up. I'll have to reach out to her after the live. I have her email. Oh, I have her on Facebook. I'll just message her on Facebook. But this is the jelly plate we're going to use today. So that's a perfect size for this. Oh, you can see it right there. So it came with these transfers. These are transfers on LaserJet. So this is the first time I'm doing this. You put the paint on here, right? You put this on the plate and pull this off, and this is supposed to transfer onto here. And then they call this it's like a metal mesh or plastic mesh that has dots in it. So this is for making transfer images on there as well. But we're not going to use these. This is for another time. Another time, another place. Put that in there too. I want to try that. Never thought of using that fancy yarn. Then we got image transfer pack 1 and 2. This one's wildflowers, and this one's Lisbon tiles. Let's go over the Lisbon tiles real quick. Not the one I'm using today. Thank you, Miss Sandra. I'm tossing those plastic, but I wanted to keep it in plastic for now. So it comes with, I think, three images of each. So those will be cute on a transfer. I have my larger jelly plate that this will fit on as well. So I don't have to use this little one. But these are pretty. And you add the color with the paint. So it transfers black and white like this. And when this section dries, then you add the color. Oh, I like that one. It looks like it's four of each. And then this one. So that's the Lisbon tiles that I'll probably use on the larger one. And this one here is wildflowers. This is the one I'm using today. Put that over there. And it comes with 20 images. So it does repeat, but there's 20 sheets in here. So I'm going to be using one of those. So this comes with 4 of each. I may use one of these. What was that? People. Here you go. So I'll use one of the sunflowers. Not this one as much. Oh, I like this one. I'll use one of that one. And what I'll use, or what I wanted to do was, oh, and this one too. Okay, I'll put these away. This is my idea. If these come out okay, is to let's bring this back. Put this back here, right? Have the picket fence down below, and then like some of these, I can cut this section out and put that in the back, and then paint a stem down below. This one here, I could put it like over here, and just cut some of it out because it's a small plate, so it won't do the whole image. So when we get there, same thing here. I can cut these flowers out and put it all over. So we might do one section and then I'll do the other section off screen because I probably have to do several of the flowers in order to get this full of flowers. And then we have to paint the fence. I might do it with the antique wax and then rub it with some like cardboard and make it look like a fence. But I do want to get some paint for the flowers. Some yellow, some white. Purple. Definitely the purple. Okay. Let's start with these right here. The kit comes with this one here, the multi-surface and pure black, and it's a fall card. It comes with that, so we're going to use that. So let's start. And bear with me because in between layers we will have to oh, hold on a second. Let it dry. So let me put those sheets in here because I gotta put them back on. Put this sheet there. Because these plastic sheets, you have to put it back on the plate so it doesn't get ruined. Let me put this a little straighter on my board here. This is a glass mat. So it's perfect. So now we're going to. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was scared. Let's start with the daisies. Okay. It got stuck to the paper, to the jelly plate. And I'm gonna have to go to my sink to wash the roller after I do the black. But that's okay. I'm gonna put a little bit here. I need more, I'll add more. Hello, Miss Cricket. And if anybody's interested in any of these products, I have a link. Well, not a, I'll have to add the link to um my coupon code from Plaid. You can get 15% off. Or if you want to become a Plaid ambassador, oops, I can let you know, and you can get points for every time you do a video. So we're gonna put it on there like this, lightly rub it. Oh, I gotta show you the booklet they sent along with this that you had to download. And this is laser printed, it's not inkjet. They said it works better with laser. I have an inkjet, so let's see. Look at that. That came out cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take that paint off right there. Isn't that cool? How I just transferred that black onto here. So we're gonna have my little fan here. Let it dry for a bit. So I gotta try to do this as quick as possible because I'll move my fan so that way it doesn't get. I want to do the center in yellow and then out here in white. I'm not gonna worry about these sections out here because I'm gonna fussy cut this out, which means I'm gonna cut this flower out like that. So let me clean this off real quick. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh well. There we go. It didn't want to come off. It's coming off now. I'm using my little scrubber. A little scrubby pad. I got most of it off. Most of it. So I don't think we're gonna use a roller to add the color, but I just didn't want the paint to get stuck on there. Even though the other ones we're going to use black again. See, it stained it a little bit. I have to use a soap next time. I didn't have soap on my scrubber. We're just going to dry it. And this right here, I can still use it for this section here. So I'm going to let this dry and reuse that. And I'm going to see. It's dry, it's dry, it's dry. And then we're going to use the yellow and the white. Let me move my fan so that way it doesn't dry it too fast. Yeah, he's in and out today. He went to get a snack. Shake, shake, shake. Ooh, we're running low on white. Glad I need some more white. Like if I want, I can use my points and get some more paint if they have paint in the point store. So let's do the white real quick, which is not going to make a big difference because I'm printing it on white cardstock. Didn't think about that. Oh well. We're having fun. Okay, now we're going to, let me get my bar to hold my brushes and put some in the center. If anything, I'll switch it around and make the petals yellow. Hey, Miss Angel. So before that dries, we're going to stick it on there and rub it. We have to wait for the paint under there to dry. This paper is a little thicker than copy paper, than regular copy paper. So it may take a little while. So while that's drying, I'm going to put the fan back on here. It suggests a blow dryer on the cool setting, but I haven't been able to find an inexpensive blow dryer that does that. So we're just going to put my little fan on there. And I'm going to show you guys what I finished yesterday. So let's use this right here to roll it flat. And then we'll pick it up. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Where's the? Here it is. They give you a QR code to go, and they give you all these instructions. Look at that. Oh. Let me switch the camera while that's drying, and I'm show you what I made. I've been making it. I just finished it yesterday. Let's go to that. Hi there. I finished my red panda, and he's cute. He's like, he wants to hug me. His nose got bent down a little bit. Hold on. Put your nose back up. There we go. Probably fell when I was putting the pieces together. But look at his tail. Oh, I've used this glass mat on the last jelly plate. I bought this at Hobby Lobby one time on clearance. Isn't he cute? He's got his little brother. This is the one I made with the Hobby Lobby kit. So he's got a little brother. He's got glasses on too. Tracy sent me those glasses, and I thought I put one on him. But that's what I finished yesterday, and he's mine. If anybody wants one, I can make one, but he's mine. I've been wanting a red panda, and for some reason they won't let you have a red panda in your house. Can you imagine that? Let's see. I don't know if I did this right. Let's switch the camera. If I didn't do it right, we'll do it again, right? Because it feels dry. I didn't do it right. I sure didn't do it right. Okay, let's do this again. I may have to put paint over the black lines. So let's do that. I'm gonna put a little bit of yellow in the center, right here. Let's turn this fan away. And then roll the white paint. Oh, I can't. Hold on. I have to dry that yellow. Because if I put the white paint on top, it's gonna mix it all up. Hey, Miss Tessie. So let me thank you guys. So I'm not sure if I did this right. Oh, the paint's a little tacky too. See? So I have to dry it more. So we probably have to do something in between these I think I put too much here, so it's gonna take a while. Let me smooth it around. That way it's not pooling. There we go. Let's dry that. That's one thing with the jelly printing. You had to wait in between layers. It's one of those things you have to be patient. Has anybody done any jelly printing before? I don't know if you guys noticed the little guy. The kit from Hobby Lobby has him. Whoops. He's okay. He's okay. The kid has him with the white belly, but if you look at red pandas in real life, they don't have white bellies. They have or brown bellies. So I took the white belly off and added the brown. No, but I have a jelly plate. Angel, get it out. Start working on it. It's not that hard. Get your glass mat out. Get some paint. And you don't have to use the stencils, the printables like I am. You can do any textures like I did the first time I did the jelly plates. Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. I have on my Facebook wall. I'll show on my the cover on my Facebook. It says, "If you don't start, you'll never finish." That's on the cover of my Facebook, which is true. You can have all the intentions of doing something, but if you don't start, you'll never finish. Miss Sanders says, no, I have not done any. I have I'm not sure if I can get to it. Let me put this here and get to my other to show you the difference in size. Let's see which pouch is it in. Is it in this pouch? This pouch? No. I gotta label my pouches. That way I don't have to keep on grabbing each pouch in your pouch. That's right. Not that. This one? Take that one. Not that one either. Not that one either. Is it? Is this one? Or this one? Because this one has all my stencils. I don't know if you can see it. I got stencils in there. But I have this jelly plate that I got on Amazon. It's not the jelly plate brand. It's gel press. So you can get different brands online. But Plaid has the jelly brand. But here's this one here. So let's see, it's twice the size. You can do two of those in here, a little bit more than two. You can use all kinds of stencil. I have a video on that. Go check it out. I'm not gonna wait. I know I'm messing it up, but not waiting. But we're gonna do it, okay? The yellow's still there. You can see it in the middle. And I'm not wasting my paper. I'm gonna no. This one's still wet. Let's go get another piece of paper. I'm gonna use the back of that paper once that dries, because you're not gonna see the back when I glue it down. Now we press it down. I think the paper's too thick for it to dry the paint. And they say 10 to 15 minutes. So do you guys want to wait 10, 15 minutes before I pull this up again? And it says true story. It's true. True it is. True that. I'm pressing it down. Not too much, just enough to oh, maybe I can use my impressible. I'm gonna wash this off real quick. I'm trying to get more of the tape off now. Putting some soap on my sponge. Yeah. You know, that helps. I want to. Let me talk when I get over there. I was talking, I don't think you guys heard me. I said I put soap on my sponge this time. I don't think dry paint would bother it, but this is a brand new roller. I want to make sure that it looks pretty. See, it looks pretty now because I use soap. So it does come out with soap and water. So we just Let me go and change my Nightbot real quick while I'm remembering it. Open Nightbot. And that glue didn't work very well. Are you on still? No, you're not. Okay. Dashboard. Dash away, dash away, dash away, y'all. I'm gonna put here. Back over here. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I'm gonna take a little peek. It looks like it's doing something. But let's wait a couple more minutes. Hey Siri, 2-minute timer.
2 minutes starting now.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
He said, my pleasure. So this is everything that comes in the metal piece that I showed with all the things is called punchinella. I didn't know it had a name. See? Punchinella. I guess punching the holes into that little piece of metal. It comes with the roller, the gel plate, the popsicle sticks, the punchinella yarn, detailed instructions, images to transfer. Those are the smaller ones that it came in. You could watch a step-by-step video. The little pots of paint that I said I was going to give to Jay. It's probably just applied paint in miniature pots. It came with the black acrylic paint and the pack of paper. So that's a bunch of stuff. The extra transfer sheets, those are separate from this set. The tile, this stuff here, those are separate. Those are separate kits. You know what? We're gonna lift this up on the next break. Thank goodness my Siri didn't respond. Why is my Siri giving me a 2-minute timer? On the next break, we'll go on to Plaid website and see what other image transfers they have. My Google Hub power cord shorted out. Oh no! So you guys ready? It's coming off the jelly plate. It's hard to see because it's white. Okay? But it came off. And there it goes. It's still a little wet. See the yellow in the middle? So it did come out a little bit. That's pretty cool. But I'm gonna put it there. Let's do the sunflower. And while the sunflower dries, let's see, because we can put it just part of this off. So about a 1/2 inch on that side. I know. Get off of there. Okay, we're gonna put some black paint on here. Right here. And just put a little bit. If you need more, add more. And I just had the jelly roll. I mean the roller. See, it goes a long way. If you need more paint, just put more paint. But That little bit works. We don't want you drying up my paint. Okay, here's the I got paint, white paint on my. So we're gonna. Thank you. Stop. And this first layer, you take it off while it's still wet, because you don't want this to stick onto your jelly plate. The second layer is when you want it to Oh, Angie, look at that. This one there's not much around it to use, but we'll put it over here for now. Now we dry that up. Isn't that cool? Too bad it doesn't work with inkjet, because I'll be making a bunch of inkjet stuff. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's get some brown, because we need some brown for the center of the jelly plate. Jelly plate, jelly plate, jelly plate. We got here. No, that's barn red. Don't need that color. We need nutmeg. This is a good color. Let's use nutmeg in there. See. Oh, this dries pretty quick. Look. I'm rubbing it and it's not coming out. So we're going to get another brush. And my little brushes. Oh, doesn't matter. We're gonna put this brown first. Right here. And let that dry before we do put too much paint. Let's take it off the brush. Okay, do that there. Put that over there. I think if you see some of the black line came off the first one here, this would have been a little darker if I didn't do that with this one here first. But you can go back with a marker when this is dry and fix those lines if you want to. And you can add more color around there if you wanted to as well. And it's still, I don't know if you can tell, down here. Right, yeah, you see right there? It's still a little damp. So we're going to put this one to the side and let it dry a bit. Let's go check what the Plaid online has for the jelly plate. Because they sent me this jelly plate, so I don't even know how much they have it for sale on their website. I spelled Plaid wrong. Plaidonline.com. Let's see, jelly. So if I do jelly, will it pop up? No, I don't want. I already have 15% coupon. Thank you. I don't need one from you. I already have my own. Jelly. Huh. They don't have the jelly plate on here. Let's see. Jelly. Transfer. Oh, image transfer kit. Hold on. Image transfer kit. Nope. So we're going to go to Amazon real quick and check it out there. It's probably a new product that they're bringing to the website because they needed people to test this out. It's from jellyarts.com. Right there at the bottom. So let's see if Amazon has it. I'm just curious at the price. This is on Amazon, so it could be different when on Jelly Arts. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Jelly Arts. Jellyarts.com. Because that's where it's from, right? Let's go there. Okay. Here we go. There's a transfer kit. I see the transfer kit. Let's go to present share screen. Jellyarts.com. Share. Here's the transfer kit. And it looks like they only have 2 of the image transfer packs. Let's see. Oh no, they have Christmas card kits. This is a sampling. But the actual image transfer is these 2 right here. The one that they sent me. The wildflowers and the Lisbon tiles. They'll probably add more. But the new Jelly Arts image transfer kit is $30. And each of the image transfers is $14.99. It's new Jelly Arts journal kit. I'm interested in journals. See what this is all about. Let's see. Learn to print. Create your own journal. So it's a book. Right here, it tells you what it has. Come on, there we go. Where is it? It comes with a roller, a 3x5 gel plate, the punchinella and the yarn, the detailed instructions, a stencil, tissue paper, the journal, step-by-step instructions, cardboard texture. See, is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's pretty cool. So you can design your own little journal. You can jelly plate all over the inside. That's pretty cool. I'm still interested on Amazon. Hold on. Jelly image transfer kit. See if Amazon has it. They do have it. The same price. Is it still sharing? No, it's not still. Hold on a second. Let me close the jelly one. No, and share the new one. It's the same price on Amazon. Here's that one. This is the kit that I have. But they have other, knockoffs and different stencils. And the image transfer paper is also there. You got an 8x10 jelly plate. That's a good size for $27.55. If you want to try bigger imprints. This one is a 5. No, this one is a two kit, 8x10 and 5x7. I'm saying with the jelly brand. Oh no, that's the gel press. That's the one that I bought. Same difference, I think. Jelly Arts stamp kit with gel plate. Is this one here? So they're about the same price on the Jelly Arts page, and this one here, gel plate stamping and printing kit, DIY stamp set, stamp making with a 5x5 gel printing plate. And it's got the paint, it's got the paper, the roller, it's got the stencil, the punchinella, and then the 5x5 plate. So you got different things there. So this brown should be dry by now, and it's not. Seriously, it's not. I guess I put it on too thick, but you know what? You know how I am. We're gonna go. We're gonna add some yellow. It might mix it all up in there, but that's fine, right? Because it's not working as I'd like it to. So we're using the pale yellow. Or should we get a darker yellow? Let's see if I have a darker yellow. I don't have no colors. I think the darker yellow would come out nicer. Oh, I like this one. See the difference? It's hard to tell. But you see, this one's real pale. This one is, I can't see. So we're going to put it up here. Medium yellow instead of pale yellow. I know that the brown is going to, oh no, I forgot to, okay, this is dry. See, I forgot to wash that.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I didn't ask for you. I said sorry. Okay, just go around the brown. It did it. I didn't do that on purpose. It did it on its own. How convenient, huh? Now we're gonna put this here with the paper and put it on top. Ooh, oh, I wiggled it. I know it's not gonna come out right. I wiggled it, so be careful. I wiggled the paper. Let me go wash this. I'll be right back. Don't let your paint dry on your roller. Okay. Okay. Take care of that. Definitely clean your roller after each use. Don't let it dry, because I have to rub it more to get it off. It will come off. It was just going to take me a little bit longer over there. And just dry it up a little bit. That's two papers. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't twist. I had two papers on it. Maybe the second paper twisted. Fingers crossed that's what happened. Okay, let's get the Waverly wax out here while that's drying. Put the paper towels over here. Put the paints right here out of the way. We're gonna put the picket fence right here. This one right here. And just get some Waverly wax. And this will be the first coat that I put on. Hold on. We had some leftover paint. That's what is good about the glass mat. It can wash right off. You see? There's Mr. Nightbot sharing my Diamond members pages. If you would like to if you have a page and would like to drop your channel, type the word counter, because that's what I worked on Tuesday. Sorry, it's not Tuesday anymore. On Miniature Monday, I worked on a counter for the bakery. So type the word counter. And I'm just rubbing it on here. I'm doing it on a downward right here to give it some texture, like a fence post. Now I'll add some more highlights and lowlights. I get super focused when I'm doing something like this. Talk very little. Who are, let's go and check out who the top fans are. Right? That'd be fun to watch while we wait. YouTube. I see where a lot of people are today. Boggy Creek. Huh. Where's my comments? Okay, I need to go to Chrome because it's not working over here on Edge. They should all work the same, shouldn't they? Same, shouldn't they? Okay, the top fans of today is Miss Crafty Angel with 100 points. Miss Sandra with 75, and number 3 is Miss. I don't know how they choose number 2 and 3 when they both have 75. So for all my chatty friends, I got something for you. Hold on, wrong one. There we go. I got a little video for my top fans. All my fans. Thank you, thank you. You don't have to chat to be a top fan. You're here, you're a top fan too. That's how I see it. What can I do with the 30 feet of picket fence? Hmm? Because the package that I bought had 30 feet of picket fence. And this is using what? One of them. So I don't know what to do with all that picket fence. Whoop whoop! Hey Robert, let me wipe this down. There we go. I love you too, Miss Angel. There's, you see the it gives you some texture. So what I'm gonna do now is get some. I think this one's a little darker. Let's check this out. You guys ready for this? Let's go on this side of the. Let that dry a little bit. I want to see if I'm doing this right. No, it's still wet there. Let's rub it back down. Right where I had the other brown, it's still a little wet. But look. Can you see? Can you see? Right there. So we're gonna rub it back down. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. This is a little darker than that brown. So what I'm gonna do is go in between the pickets and highlight the edges of the pickets so that this piece looks like it's in the background. Does that make sense? Let's do the first one. Got to let YouTube know how much we love you, Nancy. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. It'd be boring without you guys here. So we're going to put some paint here and then highlight the edge like that. I'm going to do one side and then I'll do the other side. Take a shadow to throw that horizontal piece to the back. I put too much paint on that one, but that's okay. We're good to go. I forgot I dabbed it off a little bit on the other ones. And this is just a picket fence I got at a school store supply place because I was gonna use it on my my bulletin boards in my office at school when I was working. I never went back to that job. Long story. But of all things to not get left behind, this didn't get left behind. If you've been with it for a while, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna cut out the whole thing. because it's not looking like I wanted to. Then we're gonna go back with some black. I think the black would do it. This does it a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, how it's getting a little darker. Then we'll add some shading. Who are you looking for?
Daddy.
He's outside. That piece here. Okay. It's got the two tones, so the front picket looks a little. There's some of the picket that didn't get color, so we're gonna go here and add a little bit color right there on top. That's good. Let's see. You didn't reach 7 time for July. I'm gonna have to send YouTube another nasty letter. No, I didn't. Not for my birthday. Maybe I'll get the 7,000 by my 5th anniversary, October 9th. How's that, Mr. Robert? Let them know that. I'm just mixing some brown and some black. Or just add some. There we go. We added some black to this brown. And then we're going to add there. That's what I was looking for. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. They didn't want to wish me a happy birthday by getting me there. I'm at 64, 60. Hold on. 64, 66. That's where I am right now. You can do as much detail on this if you want, as you want. I just want to make it look like it's a little three-dimensional. Now I turn it and do the other side. I'm using a little brush with a little bit of paint. I'm just highlighting the space between the picket and the piece that's horizontal and wiping most of it off. Like that. Yeah, I'm liking that better. And we'll glue this on the page. Share it out and hit the like button. Thank you, Miss Angel. We can't wait to see what you make next. Here on our channel or here tonight. There we go. You see the dimension on that now? That looks some of them look better than the others, but that's fine. So let's put that to the side here. Let's put this to the side over there. You guys ready? Let's try this again. Hopefully it transferred. Remember, for 23 months. Happy to be here, says Miss Angel. Thank you, Miss Angel. Okay, here we go. Ready? Almost 2 years. Oh my goodness. The brown was still wet, but we're gonna pull it off. We'll add the brown afterwards. I put that shows me not to put too much paint because the see the brown is still right there. I shouldn't put too much paint, but there it is. I'll just add the brown in here now. So what I'll do, the extra paper that got messed up last time, we're gonna put it right here to pick up the excess. Oh no, that's why it didn't transfer. It got dry too fast or didn't have enough paint on it. I didn't put the yellow over the brown. That's what happened. That's what happened. What happened was I didn't let it sit enough time with some paint on it. So I need to hold on a second to get it off the plate. I need to add paint to it. So let me get the yellow brush. This is just to get it off the plate. You have to wet it up here too. Okay. Now we'll use this one here and put it over that. I forgot I didn't put the yellow over the brown because the brown was wet. So what we're going to do with this here, grab the little brush that I was using for the brown, and so I'm looking for my paint. It's right in my front of my face. I need this to be a little bit lighter, so we're gonna add some white to it. It's a little too dark, but with the bright, there we go. With the white makes it a little bit brighter. So we're just gonna. So if it doesn't come out right the first time, just add some paint afterwards. Like so. I'm going to add some black on it like this. Just tap, tap, tap it. And just with the brown, we're mixing it up with the brown to make it look more like the center of a sunflower. Add a little bit more brown. And you keep on until you like what you see. And I need a little bit more here. There it is. So I'm going to let this dry first, and then we're going to fussy cut around the petals here. And what did happen right there? Oh, that's what happened right there. The paint pulled out. We're going to fussy cut that section out, so that's okay. Just be careful when you have more than one color on your paint tray. That put it over here. That it doesn't want to come out. Crafting is a messy business, guys. Just letting you know. It's a messy business, especially when you're not sure what you're doing. Right? So we're going to come back to this one here. I'm gonna fussy cut it out, and then we're gonna, you see that, you see, as long as you put wet paint on it, it comes right off. So that's what it was. I didn't put paint there, that's why it didn't come off. We learn something new every day, guys. So we're gonna fussy cut this. Fussy cut means cutting around the image as close as you can. It did come out pretty. The daisy would have come out pretty too if I didn't mess up the first time, because all the black came off on the first print. But we're gonna come back here and fix this print here with a black marker, because it's dry now, so I can add the marker to this. And it would have worked the way I wanted to do. I wanted to paint big giant flowers on the paper bag itself. But since I got this kit in, I thought, hey, and it had all these pretty flowers, why not? Did anybody hear from Miguel? Did he post anything on his page? Because he was going in for a stent or something today. I'm sure that he's probably still recuperating and not posting anything, but just in case, did anybody see that? Let me get my black marker, and it's where? In this pile of avalanche. Avalanche! It's messy, but it's lots of fun. Yes, it is. That's true. And you can always wash yourself up. It's not permanent, especially when you use water-based paints, right? Using my black marker. It's, that's all the printing I'm doing today. And you can wash this off later too. What I'm gonna do is put some wet paint on it and put the paper over it again to get it all off. They say you can use a baby wipe as well, but I'm not sure about that. But I don't want no fuzzies on my little plate. So we're gonna put this back on here. So that way, see, now it won't stick onto anything. We're gonna fix my faux pas over here. Faux pas, faux pas. And it's just rough because it's a rough painting. It's not nice and pretty. So we just see, just put a little bit of marker. I fixed the daisy. I think I'm gonna add some of that darker yellow that we use on the sunflower inside here, so it can stand up a little bit more. I'm trying not to put too much paint, and I did anyway. Where's the paint tray? It really resembles your logo. That's true. The little daisy background. I'm trying to take some of this paint off because you see all that paint? I put too much on it. We're just wiping it off. Let's see. I have more right here. Yeah. Okay. This is the one I had. Is this one dry? Yeah, this one's dry. Let's fussy cut the sunflower. Put it on here. Cut this excess off. Okay. Right here. If I cut too much of the black off, I'll just go back with the marker and fix it. But I think I cut too much right there. Who likes fussy cutting? Hello, Miss Lisa. I have been seeing the jelly printing a lot of people use baby wipes and some don't even clean it. I'm afraid that the baby wipes might leave little fuzzies behind. That's my thing. I'll just put like I said I was gonna do the this is where the white paint came on, so I'm gonna cut the white paint off. See, that's where the white paint came on. We're gonna put it right here away from One moment, please. One moment, please. There we go. I saved it. I saved it somewhat. You guys probably saw that, didn't you? Nancy, no, you got paint on your finger. And get that yellow brush and add a little bit more right here. It made it a little bit white right there. There we go. Get the marker. Some of the edges were a little white. You don't have to fussy cut it. The way I'm putting my flowers up. Hello, Miss Aisha. Okay, we got 2 flowers and the pick, and I did it again. Okay. Nancy's not allowed to use paints or wash her hands before she touches something else. Okay. Let's clean this up here so we can get the paper bag over here. Okay, let's take these paints out from over here, put it over here. Put the bottle back over here.
Hello.
What you get me?
A kiss?
That's not enough.
Give me kisses.
That's not enough.
Mmm.
You were supposed to get me a snack.
I'm your hunk of man.
That's not a snack.
Yeah.
That's a meal.
Oh, see, you shouldn't be complaining, honey.
Here's my bag. Here's my flowers. Here's my paint. What was? Oh, there's stuck. Oh, let me get this fan out of the way. Just out of my way for a second. What I need to do now is paint the paper bag so this can actually stand out because this is the same color more or less. I want to do blue for the top here and a little bit of green down here. Oh, let me get, let's see, light green, dark green. Uh, Blue. I have white over there. And baby blue. Okay. Let me go get my big brushes from the sink. I really didn't have any plans on how to do this. I'm going at it as I go. So we're gonna start with the blue and go down to the green. And I'm not gonna go all the way to the edge. It's gonna be like a splotch sort of thing. Miss Sanders says, "Good evening, Earl."
Well, good evening there.
Angel says, "Hi, Earl."
Well, hi there. Good evening
I
to
need, I
you.
need something down here that's higher. Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go.
Ah, look at that.
Look at what?
It's so cool.
You're not even looking at what I'm doing.
You're making a journal, a big jacket journal.
I've been doing this for months.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
You never pay attention to me.
You should be glad some of the things I don't put now.
I just
I want to do it. I want to do it.
go ahead.
What am I supposed to do?
Just brush the paint out.
Let's go back and forth.
Yeah.
Here you go. I was part
Nancy,
of
I'm
that.
sorry. I am tired. Had doctor's appointment today. It didn't go. Oh no, Lisa.
Feel better, Lisa.
Praying for you.
You feel better, and you get a good report next. Hi, Sandra.
I'm using two different colors. You see how you get that, like the sky. And I'm just covering the paper bag a little bit. I'm leaving the edge brown because I want it that way. I used a lot of paint, so it will take a while for it to dry. And then go back and forth between the pages here, like that. Okay. And we'll do this the same thing on the bottom with the green. There's a blue, right? That'll let me put the fan. How can I put the fan so it actually work? Will it stay there? There we go. No, come on. No, we don't want to. Let's see if I do it this way. Nope. Ah, I'm trying to. There we go. That'll work. Now do the green. Do the same thing with the green. I did the sky this way, right? So I'm gonna do the green up and down, like blades of grass. Do another color. No, excuse me. That wasn't me. It was the paint. There we go. I'm running low on green too. Oops. And I put the brushes where? On that side of the where did I put the brushes? You guys see where I put the brushes? Here they are. This. No paint. Okay. Let me get this paper towel. So I put too much paint, so we're gonna wipe it off at the same time. What time is it? Okay. We're still within the window. Go like that. Makes it look like it has blades of grass. Go up into the sky. I'll probably put some more dark up there in there in a second. And I'm just wiping the paint off and just going up and down. No rhyme or reason. I'm picking more paint here. This is way too much paint on this side. Go back up. Okay, now we're going. Yeah, that's the green that was almost empty. Angel, don't be spreading rumors. I want to put some more green, dark green here. Here and here. There we go. And I'm going in the vertical, just flicking, flick, 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 flick. Flick, flick. It gives you the different colors. It looks pretty cool, huh? The only thing is I can't put anything on it until it dries. Okay, put that over here. So this is gonna go like so. So it hides most of the grass, but it gives you the peak of the grass on top. Those people have to mow their grass. If this is if this is the fence, you need to mow their grass. And then these are only two of the flowers. I'll be making more flowers. So it's too wet over there. So I'll put like flowers like this on the edge, like so. And then this one like over here, like on the edge, like so. And then these here, I'll be making a couple of those. This one's a nice big one. Put it. I just want oversized flowers. You know what I mean? So I'll be making these two later. Because this is all wet. So I can't do that right now. I'll take pictures of the two flowers that I did today on this board and put it on my community post. No. That wasn't good. That way you can see how it looks so far, and then tomorrow I'll be making more of the flowers. Because this is, if you can see how wet that is. I can't put anything on it right now. The same thing with this side. It's all wet. But the paint was just to cover the paper bag logos and stuff, and for my fence to pop. Like I said, that's gonna go down here. And once the paint dries, it's gonna look better because it's gonna go dry matte. Oh, did I do something wrong? No, tell me I didn't do anything wrong. One of the blades on the fan, because they're plastic, it got some, it's hitting this I don't know if you can hear it. It's hitting the side. It's hitting one of these guys. Whatever poked from the back, move the. Oh man, we'll figure that out later. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, I'll take some pictures later. When I put the beautiful flowers, like see how big they are. And I'll be doing these two as well. I'll be doing these in purple, and this one I'm not sure. But we'll add some more colors. So we have lots and lots of flowers on this page, made with the jelly plates. Thank you, ladies and gents, if you're watching in the background. Hi there again. That's one thing about crafting live. There's a lot of waiting. Yes, always enjoy your live stream and talent. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And my nasty fingers. I have to go back and wash all my brushes and my roller. Oh, it stopped. Yay! It fixed itself. Whatever it was doing, it fixed itself. If you know me, I don't like no. If a fan is blowing, it has to be constant. It can't be like it has to be. That won't bother me. But if it's not, it'll bother me all night. So pay attention to the community posts, and I'll post when this is dry. I'll post the fence and the 2 flowers I did, and then tomorrow I'll. Hey, Miss Pam. She was lurking, wasn't she? Yes, she was. And then tomorrow I'll make some more flowers and add in more flowers, and then I'll do another community post with more flowers. Now I have to clean up. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Yes, I went there. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create. Hold on. Jelly plate flowers. And now that I know what to do with these, I could probably make a bigger sunflower with my bigger jelly plate. That's probably what I'll do. Because this cut some of the jelly plate the sunflower off. So I have that big jelly plate, and I can make a bigger sunflower to put on there. Oh, you know what you can also do? Do it like this, right? And do a second one and flip it and put it next to each other, and you have a big flower. If I wanted to do that with the same jelly plate, I could just mirror it somewhat and put that one in the center with a big giant jelly flower. Sunflower. Yes, see you guys on Monday for Tiny Rewind. Miniature Monday. And I haven't decided what I'm going to work on next. We'll see what inspires me this weekend. So I'll see you guys on Monday for Miniature Mondays. And I already said my tagline: be brave, be strong, and create jelly plate flowers. And get messy. Bye. See you around town. Oh, so give me a sunflower in the comments below. Give me some sunflowers, some daisies. I don't care. All kinds of flowers. Bye. Yes, I'm still here. I forgot. Jay just posted a new video on JC Lego Structures. Go check it out and give him some love too. Bye again.